And do you see that crab guy up and flying in the sky? Like, wow. Hi guys, and welcome back for some more Creativerse. And today is December 4th, Monday, and I'm so excited because it is December 4th, which means it's Christmas time. That's right. We are in my original world, specifically the Christmas town, and we're going to take a little tour for all of those who are new to my channel this year that may have not seen this video. This video, of course you haven't seen this video because I'm just now recording it. I mean this town where I made videos of this town. I think I did like, I don't know, 6 or 7 videos. I'm not even completely sure, but last year I had started this town. I know I started a little later in December, so this year we're getting a little bit of an earlier start at the beginning of December, and I am going to be doing Christmas builds all the way up into the last week of December. So there should be a lot more builds maybe happening, but we're gonna see what I did last year for those that are just watching, just joining us, so you can see what my creative thing was last year. I don't know why you would want to, but in case you do, it's actually, this video is just going to be like a reminder of myself, for myself, that what I did last year. And also, I can't talk today, but that's normal every day, right? But today I'm like experiencing cold symptoms, and I don't understand why, because I just had the cold flu. How do I get it again? But I'm going to get through this video, and I apologize in advance if I happen to cough or sneeze and don't get it edited out and you guys hear that gross stuff. Anyway, enough. Yes, gross. But that is what my life is today. So I want to get off this torch that I was standing on for so long, because, you know, I still do that. A year later, I'm still standing on torches in the winter. Wow. In the cold area. So I did this longhouse, and I really am being inspired just now to change all of these blocks to Christmas blocks, to like the gingerbread stuff and candy cane stuff, and make it Christmas, because it's in my Christmas town and it doesn't look like Christmas. So I think I need to Christmasify this. Is that even a word? Probably not, but I really do want to do something with this. So I may tear this all down and redo the blueprint, only swapping out the blocks, or I might do piece by piece and replace it and not do the blueprint, just, you know, take out all of these roof pieces and put the gingerbread roof pieces in place. I don't know. I don't know if they'll take me longer. I think it might take me longer. I don't know, though. Maybe not. I'm so indecisive today. But you guys should let me know in the comments down below. Should I tear it all just down and start over with the blueprint, or just go piece by piece, swapping out the blocks? I'm thinking maybe I do just swap out the blocks, go piece by piece. But anyways, there's that. That's an idea. So this is what I had built before my Christmas town. So I don't know exactly when I built that, but I built it a while ago, over a year ago. I do know that, because this Christmas town was started last December. So yes. So anyway, the very first thing, my dog just freaked out. So the very first thing that I built in this, I've got to try and remember. I think it was this gingerbread house. I'm pretty sure it was this gingerbread house, and I'm pretty sure that I built this because when I first started playing this game over 2 years ago, I had the very first Christmas. I had been playing a couple months, and I built my original house, which wasn't really a house, guys. It was more like a shack. There is actually a video on it if you want to go see it, you know, at your own risk. But it was bad. It was gingerbread stuff, and it was just like really bad. So I knew I wanted to redo it, so I redid it here, and this was my gingerbread house that I built, my very first actual gingerbread house I built, and I really like it. I still, a year later, I'm like, wow, I built this? Because seriously, guys, I'm not a builder, and I'm like, I'm impressed with myself. So this is the outside of it. And yeah, so I put this fence all the way around it, candy cane wall and candy cane fence all the way around it. And this is the back side of it. And yeah, this is the side. So let's just go in and take a quick peek. Some of you that have been with my channel since last December and remember this, you know, video, you will recognize the inside of this gingerbread house. And I did a speed build on it. All of the builds in here I did speed builds on. And yeah, my editing skills were probably not a whole lot worse than they are now. But anyway, that didn't even make sense. I don't know what I meant. But anyways, so this is, you walk in through here. I got presents everywhere. You got this little living room, some presents, and some bookcases, and this little couch made out of the gingerbread stairs. I just thought it was cute. And then this fireplace. And this was actually the very first time, FYI, for anybody who's interested, probably not very many of you, but this is the very first time where I actually started getting a little bit creative and using the gingerbread chimney, because we had just got it, I believe, last December, last Christmas, and I was using them for the actual top of the fireplace here. So yeah, and so this was actually the first time that I was using that. I thought that was pretty clever on my part, but it's really not. Anyway, so yeah, then you come over here and you have this little kitchen area. You have these cupboards. I think this was meant to be a sink, and I think that's molasses in it. It is. Okay, so I put molasses in there. It looks like dirty water. That's really gross, but okay. And then this was also the time when I started discovering I could take these trap doors and totally make them look like cupboard doors. And so yeah, I like that, and I still kind of like that. And then this table I made just a little bit like a more of a square table, bigger than what it, you know, really was, but that's that. And then this was the actual kitchen part with, I thought I was being clever here with the chimney again coming down, you know, with this oven. Cooking station was being fired up and smoking, you know. Yeah, anyways, so, and then you can go upstairs, and then I remember the staircase. I remember struggling with this really a lot. Anyways, then you have your little presents and your bedroom, and you have a desk and bookcases and your bed and bookcases, which I really like this still. Like I'm like, I think I need to do this more. And then this little fireplace across from the bed. And I'm wondering why I only have one chimney in here. I don't really know, but it is. Maybe, I guess that's fine. I don't know. I think I wanted to do a chimney up here a little different than downstairs. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. So there is all of that. And if you really want, there is a video on this. I think I did it in 2 or 3 parts. The speed build. It's not a very big house, but it was my actual first house that I built that was pretty decently, you know, I wanted to say description. I didn't mean that. I meant detailed. Yes, that is the word. Use your words. Anyways, so then there's the chimney and everything. So yeah, there is videos. I'll try and remember and put all of the links to these videos that I did last year in the description down below, in case any of you who have not seen them and are really bored would like to see them. You can go ahead and do so. So anyways, here's this path I was putting down. Oh, this was one of the last things that I did, actually, was this path. So then after that house, I think, I can't remember. I think it was either these haunted, I took the haunted house blueprints or the skating rink. I want to almost say that the skate, I'm not sure. One of these, I can't remember which one I did next now. I mean, it was a year ago, guys, and usually my memory, I can't remember what happened yesterday. So, but I have, since I'm on this, there's this lovely skating rink, which I thought was pretty cool. This is ice. Actually, you can actually go skating, right? Yeah, this is fun. But anyways, yeah, so there's a skating rink, and then these are actually, there's actually torches or fire pits under here. I'm not real sure which is under there. Fire pits turned upside down. I don't know why I turned. Oh, I had to turn them upside down because I don't think they would fit. Like they would. You couldn't put anything on top of them. I'm not. Whoops, that's not what I wanted on there. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, this is a warming station. Keep yourself warm because it does get cold here in Christmastown. So, and then you have these gingerbread chairs, stairs, but they're, you know, it's like a sitting to put on your skates to go onto the ice. Yeah, no? Okay, whatever. Anyways, and then there is this little ice rink rental booth. You come up here. Rental fees are $1. Get your skates here, please. I totally should put a thing in there. I should, you know what? I might. And then put Christmas hat on him and he can sell you your shoes. I think that's what I might do. Or a Meru, one of these ice Arctic night Merus. But do they burn up if you make them your pets during the day? Not entirely sure. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, now I can't get off of the skating rink. Oh, it's tricky. It's so slippery. Okay, so, and then over here is just another sitting area. And then there is I took 2 of the haunted townhouse blueprints that I swapped out the blocks for Christmas things. And I love these trees so much. It's just crazy how much I love them because I don't know why they look so Dr. Seuss like to me. I think they are so cool. But I try to do these each build a little bit different. I try to swap out the blueprints a little bit different. Let's jump up here on this here. So this one's got like the brick pattern on the outside, and then it has more of the icing on the front here as trim, whereas this one over here has just the plain gingerbread. I guess it has the same amount of icing trim. And I think everything, oh, I used the candy roofs. I used the candy roofs here versus the gingerbread roofs here. So there's that. And I think this one was more of the candy stuff and the other one was more of the cookie, the gingerbready kind of stuff. So this is what this one looks like. Let's just take a look in here. Well, we're not going to jump, but we did. Anyways, so in here, I did use the limestone stuff instead. I didn't want too much of the other stuff. And this was pretty much a pain. I do remember, oh my goodness, I'm having flashbacks. So I used the roof because I like the bottom, the trim of this. And back then when you did blueprints, even though you put in I had wanted the roof, it didn't turn it like, I guess it still doesn't. Yeah, I had to go hand by hand, piece by piece, and rotate these after I did the blueprint. So, like I said, again, it was all captured in a video. So if you desire to watch that, I mean, maybe you're bored and you would like to, go ahead. Anyways, so this is the little kitchen area. And I like it. I like how it's turned out. I thought it was cute. And then this is like a little hidden, I think, under the stairs, like kind of thing. And then here is this, all these, and I did go in and put the lights in, I think after, I want to say, because I think when I used them in place of the torch, it was kind of weird. So I wanted them to look more even. I don't know. Anyways, and here's the bathroom, and this is how this one turned out. And I used the window gingerbread window for the like mirror kind of thing. And there's nothing in this tub, but there is that. I could totally put like some molasses in maybe over here, but or just regular water. So then there's this. This is like another stairs hidden away as their presents. See that? Presents. And yeah. And then there's this sitting area again. This is how this turned out. I did use the wood stuff with it because I thought it was the closest to the gingerbread stuff, which I still stand with that thought. And then this is the bedroom area here. and here. So I'm not going to go through the other house. I think it'll take too much of my time because I do want to tell you my thoughts and plans for the other, you know, what we're going to start working on here. But yeah, this comes out the back way, I think. Yes, this is the back door, which comes out to here. So there's that. And then if you notice, I use the candy wall for that. And then I use the gingerbread stuff for this. So I like it. I think they turned out really cute. And then I decorated the tree with lights. And I did put lights up here on the roofs, if you can come back here and see, on the one roof. And it took me an extremely long time to do that. So I decided, I guess I'm not going to do it. I might this year go ahead and I feel like there should be lights up there. Maybe I will do that. And then the other thing I think after that I built was the barn. It was either the barn or the windmill, but let's actually save the barn since that's closest to where I'm going to start again this year. But then there is this way out here. I have this windmill, which is a blueprint that I did, and I swapped out all of the blocks for the candy cane stuff. Isn't it beautiful? Lights, lights, lights. We like the lights. And the sun is coming up now, but so this, and then you have like this here. Yeah, blue and yellow. And we come in here, and gosh, this has been a hot minute since I've been in here. Yeah, there's that. And there is this. It's lovely. Didn't really decorate in here. I just did what they had. So, yep, that's how this turned out. And you've all seen, I'm sure by now, the windmill. This is just Christmas-fied. So there is that. And the limestone slab is used in place. I think this was supposed to be like path pieces, and I used the limestone stuff, I think. But then we have over here is the barn. And I changed, again, all of the blocks to be Christmassy. And so we used all of the gingerbread and all of that. You can see, I really like how this turned out. This is like pretty cool, I think. But yeah, this is the outside. And over here is the side. And we're going to fall down now because see how far it is up there. But yeah, so this is how this is. And the other side looks just like that side, so we're just going to go through. And in here, we have all of this. Like, there should be reindeers in here, I tell you. And then up here, I think, we have just, I left the straw, or, you know, the shredded leaves, and put presents in here. And, yeah, so that is it. That is basically what I got done last year. Christmas. Like I said, I did get a later start. I think I started probably about a week or 2 weeks before Christmas and got all of this done. And then I think I ended right. I think my last video was like either a day or 2 or 3 after Christmas. So I'll have to go back and check, but I'm not real sure. But I know this year we're getting an earlier start. And like I said, I'm going to be running to that last week of Christmas, which Christmas falls on a Monday, I think. And then that Wednesday, which actually is the 27th, which actually is about the same time I stopped last year. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll end up playing a little extra Creativerse this year. Who knows? But anyways, this year I decided, I was like, what can I build in here this year? Like I feel like my first build for this year should be my own build and not a blueprint. And do you see that crab guy up and flying in the sky? Like, wow. Anyways, so I decided that I'm going to be building Santa's workshop. And how this even came about was that I thought I need a temporary storage area in this town, so I don't have to keep going back to my main storage. I know that's what my main storage was mainly all about, is to hold everything, but I feel like I don't like teleporting a whole bunch. So I just want something to put my stuff temporarily. And I thought, well, I can just line up chests like this. And then I thought, well, I could just build something small. And then I thought, what about a Santa's workshop? So I decided I would do that, and it would have a room full of presents that was actually storage for the whole the blocks for in here. So I kind of like the idea, but so I wanted to put it up on a mountain, and as you can see, like, this is basically all frozen ocean, even though if you look in the upper right hand corner it says ocean. It truly is frozen ocean, but anyway, as you can see, it's frozen, but it's in the ocean. So I wanted to have it up on a hill, and so I was looking for like a tall place that was big enough because I want it to be pretty big. And I guess I could have just gone right here and started building out and up, but I don't know. The ocean has like a lot more space of flatness that I can actually design like a hill, which is what I'm kind of doing with the dirt. I have like a lot of dirt, and so I'm started here building this ginormous chunk of dirt, which I still think is too small, but because I'm going to be putting down the snow like this on the outer block here and covering that up. See, this world is a little bit glitchy because it's like 2 years old, and apparently my blocks like to disappear, and so yeah, very frustrating. So, but yeah, I'm gonna like cover all of this up, you know, but anyways, I'm going to replace probably a lot of this dirt with snow, because I actually don't have to fill this in, I don't think. I don't know, but anyways, basically this is going to go up like, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks high in the sky, enough that you can see it from up over there. So I want it to be quite tall, and then at the top, like the North Pole, you'll have the actual, you know, house, the village, the you know, workshop, I guess. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and we'll be doing a speed build. I probably am going to do this whole thing off camera because this is like boring and nobody really wants to see this, I don't think. And then the actual house part will be on camera. So yeah, and then we'll see how this will be. But I do have a couple of blueprints that I did download off of the workshop that are Christmas. So we'll see. I might do them, or I might not. I don't know. So this is what I'm thinking right now, is what I'm going to start with, is Santa's workshop kind of thing here. If you guys have any ideas what I should have, what else I should be put in here, let me know in the comments down below. I really want to know you guys' feedback. What else should this town be? Like, what else should we put in this town? So we've got a house, maybe some more smaller houses. We've got the Christmas barn that could house Santa's, you know, reindeers, which would be probably maybe some pigsies or something. But and then, you know, the windmill, and we have the skating rink. What else would be in a Christmas town? Like maybe a candy shop, maybe a bakery, maybe both, maybe a toy store. But that's kind of, I'm thinking toy store would be more like Santa's workshop, right? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, let me know what you guys think it should be, and I would, you know, build that stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started on this. So I think what I'm going to do now, because I don't know how long already, I've been talking, I think for a while, I'm going to start at least building this mound of snow. It's exciting stuff. And it gets very cold here, and I have to stand on this torch because I'm too lazy to make the potions to keep me from not getting cold. And so yeah, it is what it is, guys. Nothing's changed from a year. I'm still lazy, and I'm still standing on a damn torch. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut off camera to do this, and then I'm going to come right back and show you guys what I've got. Okay, so in the distance you can see there's a mound of snow now. It actually didn't take as long as I thought it would take, but I think that's as high as I want to go up. If I go up any higher, I mean, I will lose space to where I'm going to actually build the place. I could widen it a little bit, and I still might, but I actually went up quite a bit, like 8 or 9 blocks, I think I went up. It's like a pyramid right now. Okay, so I actually only went up 7, and I could do another level to go up 8, but I mean, this is a pretty good size space. I feel like we could build something pretty decent, like 2 or 3 stories, I think. Up here, and then you would really be able to see it over there, and we'll have it all lit up and everything. But I think I'm gonna leave it. I really think that I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely. I think this is high enough. I think this is gonna be fine. I think it will work. I do want to put in, and I'll do it once I have the foundation put down, I probably will do it, but I want to have like a path coming up this way, up all the way up here, like maybe with the gingerbread stairs, as like a path to get up here, and some ice cap around it. We'll see. I have to make all those blocks because I thought I had brought all of that stuff here. I think I have a few in my inventory in my warehouse, but I need to make a whole lot of that stuff. So yeah, that is the plans for this, which will be the next video, which will go up on Wednesday, this Wednesday. What is that, December 6th? Yeah, whatever. We'll be doing the actual building itself. And I'm thinking I'm just going to not do a speed build, but just rather like I used to long ago. I just cut in and out, like explain what I'm gonna do, and then start doing, edit out all the long parts. And so, because I know some of you guys don't like the speed builds, and I know some have requested that I do the longer way. Like I did a couple of blueprints a while ago. I did a couple blueprints, not a speed build. So, I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, though, and on Wednesday is that. But there it is. And I also just want to say to you guys that how appreciative I am of all of you. I did just recently, last week, reach my 500 subscriber milestone, and I am just like over the moon about it. Like I'm so excited, and it makes me so happy that you guys want to support me and what I do here on YouTube, and it just makes my heart all warm and fuzzy, and I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm a baby like that. But anyways, yeah, so I thank you guys who are subscribers, and I also thank you to those that are not subscribers. I do have a fair amount of people who watch my videos that are not subscribers. If you want to subscribe, that's up to you. I greatly appreciate it, and I do pretty much put out daily content right now, and I would really appreciate if you guys did want to subscribe, and it just supports me and what I'm doing, and lets me know that I'm doing a pretty good job, I guess, and that you guys are enjoying my videos, and I hope you are. So yeah, and I think now I might be rambling. I'm not entirely sure, but so yeah, I thank you all, and I just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't even tell you how much I thank you guys for being, so supportive of me and what I do here on YouTube. So that is it. That's the last time I'm going to say thank you. I thank you guys. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm going to have to say thank you. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.